Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we're going to be going through all the makeup I still have left to use up, and we'll talk about my lip products and what I like and don't like and what I'm just pretty much forcing myself to use at this point, and my lip products, because there's some lip products I do not like. And we'll also go through them and remind you what I like and don't like. I mean, there's still some stuff that I'm just pretty much forcing myself to use up. Just telling you that right now. So, let's get started with primers, and I'm going to tell you right now, all these primers I show you, I do like, so it's like, I'm not forcing myself to use any of these primers up. Alright, first primer is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, which is a silicone primer. I do like it. It works fantastic. Um, but it does make my skin break out. It does clog my pores and cause my face to break out in pimples and all that. So that's the only downfall of this primer. And the next primer does the same thing as this. So that's a bummer. But they are still fantastic primers and I do recommend them. It's just for my skin personally. They're not the best. Okay, next we have the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, which is typically the same product as the e.l.f., but it's a little bit thicker. It's a little more velvet, has a little more velvet feel to it. And it's also clear, where the e.l.f. one is white. But it is a silicone primer that does the same thing as the e.l.f. It breaks my face out in not hives, but pimples and all that. But it's still a great primer and I do recommend it. So, and I do like it. Okay, so like skin tone neutralizing, all that. We have the Neutrogena Prep and Correct primer. This is the redness correcting primer. I do love this one. Walmart does not sell it anymore. It only sells the tone correcting one. So that's a bummer. Cannot no longer get this one at Walmart, but they had to kind of change around their makeup because they got a lot of the e.l.f. stuff in and start carrying a lot of the e.l.f. So it's a great primer. It's also a silicone primer, but it does not do what the Outfit Maybelline does. So I wonder if it's only the pore minimizing ones that does it. So definitely recommend this one. Next we have 3 glowy primers. One I use as a liquid highlighter. We first up I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Ooh, I can see through the bottle if I put it in the light. So it's almost gone. This is great. the shade's kind of off and the lid kind of cracked. It's a great primer. I do love it. I love the doe foot applicator. I love that sound. I'm like obsessed with that sound. I love how glowy it is. I love how you can use it as a foundation, mix it into your foundation, all that. So that is a great primer. The next one is also from e.l.f. and excuse me. It's also from e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. Suntouchable Low Glow. So this has a sunscreen in it, which I love. Don't get me wrong, I love this stuff. This is great and I love it. And I do recommend it. It says reapply at least every 2 hours. I don't. Because honestly, it lasts a long time on me because I'm not like melting my makeup off a lot because it's starting to cool down here. So yeah. Last one in the primer category is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. I can see how much product I have left, so yeah, I don't have a lot of this left. This stuff is great. I love it. It's so glowy too. I was wanting to swatch stuff for you today. I'm trying to find my makeup. I was wanting to swatch stuff for you, but I don't know if I will. I'll definitely swatch my lip products for you, what I can of my lip products. I think that's going to be it though. But this is a great product. I love it. Definitely recommend it. And it will last you a long time as long as you use a little bit. Remember the rule, a little bit goes a long way. Alright, so we only have one foundation here. My foundation kind of exploded yesterday, so. The Oma Beauty Flawless IRL Skin Perfecting Foundation. I do like this. I don't love it. I definitely recommend it. Like, if you can get over the smell that it has, you'll definitely love this, or like it, or love it, whatever. It is definitely almost gone. Yeah, I can tell you that right now. It's definitely almost gone, so I'm excited. Now as far as repurchasing all this stuff, I'm not sure yet. I gotta go through my box when all the makeup's gone. And see what I am and not. And then I can do my empties video. So, I only have 3 concealers left. Man. That's good though. That is good. And just some stuff are gonna have to be like You know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be some steps of makeup that are gonna have to be skipped once this starts uh, you know what I mean. Alright, so there's two formulas that I love and one I like. Let's go with the ones I love. The L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Full Wear Concealer. I love this stuff. I definitely recommend it. I love the doe foot applicator. I love how, even though this is lighter than my skin tone, it still works and all that. I just love it, love it, love it. And I am rearranging my tackle box again while I'm doing this video, just so everything fits, because where I'm starting to use some stuff up, here's what I'm gonna do. Every time I use a product up or a couple products up, or how many ever I want to use up before I rearrange it, after that many products, I'm gonna rearrange it again, just so everything fits properly. It all has its own place and all that. So now we're going to talk about the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. This is a multi-use concealer. I love the little sponge applicator. It made it so nice. Makes it so nice to just dab. Didn't mean to put some on. Just dab it on and blend it out. So great. I don't like the twist up. Like, that is one flaw to it to me. I don't like the twist up, but it still works. And then we have the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Pro Full Coverage Concealer. This has licorice root to help brighten skin. Alright, I only like this stuff because of the strong licorice root smell. But once you get past that, it's a great concealer. It's definitely full coverage. I love the applicator. I love how it's at an angle, so it helps. It is definitely like full. Definitely full coverage. I'm missing an eyeliner. I'll probably find it, but it is definitely full coverage. Sorry, I'm like missing an eyeliner and not very happy about it. So, hold on. I swear I had it. Oh, well, maybe I didn't. I'll be right back because I have to look for that. I found it. I accidentally put it in with my makeup brushes. But anyways, I do love that concealer. Now the concealer that I use is contour. which is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Concealer. I definitely do like this. It's a great contour shade. Now, I don't know about really loving it, but I might get there the more I use it. Sorry. But it is great. It blends really well, and it definitely does help me stay matte, especially in my T-zone area where I need that matte to be matte. Alright. And the concealers and contour I do definitely recommend. So I only have 2 cream blushes left. How about that? The e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade Bora Bora, which as you can see, there's a dent in it now, so it's like this is gonna already be used up, and so is the other one. But let's talk about it. This one, I love this one. It is so pigmented. Like, there's some people that say it's not pigmented. I'm like, what the heck? Like, it is. It is super pigmented. So yeah, I don't understand it, how people can say it's not pigmented. It is definitely pigmented. So that's that, and I definitely do recommend it. Now we have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. So the blush wand and Rose You Slay. If you guys remember, it does not have its sponge applicator anymore because it has broke off. Which is funny because the contour and the highlighter didn't. Weird. So this is the only one I have left in like this makeup collection. I have the contour and the highlighter and my wedding makeup kit, but this is the only one I have like now in this makeup kit. It definitely is great. I love it. It's pigmented and can get a little patchy up in here when I have like peach fuzz on my face, but if I don't have peach fuzz on my face, it works just fine. So I'm gonna have to start like, I don't know what it's called, removing that all the time just until this is gone, and then I can start leaving it on longer. But it just annoys me. Um, it does really annoy me. But it's really good and I do recommend it. Now the NYX Away We Glow. I don't know if you can get this anymore. I go look it up, which I can always get my other phone. I'll look it up now. So like I said, I don't know. If you can get it anymore. So I gotta look on the NYX's website. Um, but while we're doing that, it's great. I love it. This is the applicator. I love the applicator. Um, I love the highlighter itself. Alright, so hold on. So from what I can see, more than likely you can't get it yet anymore. Nope, you can't get it anymore. So that's a bummer. Like, you can get it off Amazon and stuff, but I don't know how much longer you can get it off Amazon before it just disappears. So that sucks. I mean, I love this stuff. So it definitely does suck, but I guess that's what happens. I'm so excited. They have a Beetlejuice. Uh, like, collection. I'm so excited. I'm gonna probably buy it when I can. Alright. So now we got powder, which is the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear 3-in-1 Setting Powder. I love this stuff. Like, it's definitely mineral, like a mineral wear. Like, it's so fine, and it likes to get up my nose. Um, the bright powder doesn't really brighten like the way I thought it would brighten. So I don't know if I like the bright powder itself, but it still works. The set powder is great. The bake powder is not like an actual baking powder. Like you can sit there and go like wait for it and wipe it off. So I don't know. I feel like this is misleading a little bit, but I do like it. I don't know if you can get it anymore. I might want to look and see if you can get the some of the like most of these you can get still, definitely. But I gotta look and see if you can still get some of this. I gotta look and see if you can still get it. Um, cause I gotta, like I said, I gotta. It doesn't look like it. Nope, it doesn't look like it. But we'll see. I guess you can. I guess you can still get it. Okay. So if you want to try it out, you can still get it. Um, so yeah, that's nice. Um, I'm tired. So there's a couple eyeshadow palettes I gotta look and make sure you can still get. Because, like, I can still talk about them, but it's like, I gotta let you know if you can still get them. Alright, so first up, I'm gonna talk about the biggest palette in here, which is the L'Oreal La palette. It's a 10-pan palette, but it's pretty bulky. Excuse me. I love it. I'm pretty sure you can still get it. I gotta look at that too, because I'm like, I'm pretty sure you can still get this. Like, I think someone told me they were trying to discontinue it. I'll go look. Search. I'm gonna do palette. I'm gonna do color rich. If this thing will work with me, color rich. I don't know. Yes, you can still get it. Sorry it took so long for me to look that up, but yes, you can still get it. It did come with its own brush. I don't use the brush, so that's why the brush is not in here. I don't use it. So yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna talk about the e.l.f. Perfect 10. This one's so great too. The quality's there. Like, it is great quality. The shade, you do have to watch because these eyeshadows do break easy. But other than that, it's great quality. And we got the little e.l.f. Bite Size palette, which is great too. It's great quality. Like, I don't know why people don't like it. I don't understand it. Um, it's great quality. I love it. I recommend most of these eyeshadow palettes. Some of them I don't, just because one of them's a high-end palette. You know me, I don't like high-end stuff, but my grandparents got it for me because they like high-end makeup. So I gotta also look on this palette too. This is the LA Colors Nude palette. So I'm just gonna tell you, I love all my palettes. I do like the Too Faced one too, but it has four lid shades, four crease shades, and two inner corner highlight shades. It's great for the quality. I mean, it's a Dollar General brand. So I'm looking to see if you can still get that palette, the nude palette, really quick. Then we'll move on. So, yes, you can still get it. The color block eyeshadow, which is what, sorry, this is. I know I shouldn't be doing that with the ear thing, but really had to do it. But this, you can still get it. So if you want to try it out, try it out. It's great. Oh, and the other one I had to look up is this Tease palette. From LA Colors too. Which is great quality. I think one of them hard panned. No, I guess not. Just seemed like it did. Not face. Not nails. No! Yeah. I don't have any cotton swabs, and there's like something in my ear. It's driving me crazy. So I'm gonna have to look it up like this, like search 5 color metallic eyeshadow. So it doesn't look like you can get this anymore, this Tease palette. So sorry. If you wanted to try that, you can't get it anymore. And then we got the Too Faced Kitty Likes to Scratch palette. I'm sorry if, like, I talk about palettes that are no longer available from now on. That's because I'm trying to not get rid of them, but use them up. I am telling you, there's something in my ear. Like, I don't know what it is. This is great. It's great quality. I do like it. I just, I don't like, you know what I mean? Ouch. So, I'm like, sorry, I'm using something in my ears that I shouldn't, but I kinda have to at this moment. Okay, so you can still get the Kitty Likes to Scratch palette. It's $32. But yeah, you can still get the Kitty Likes to Scratch palette. So, if you like are into high-end makeup and you want to try it, go for it. So we have the CoverGirl Eye Enhancer Shadow in the shade Snow Blossom. I don't think you can get them in individuals like this anymore. I think they're in like a 4-pack, 4-pan. But if you can still get it in individuals, pick this shade up. This shade's the prettiest, in my opinion. Um, so now we got eyeliners, which I have 3 eyeliners. 2 I like, 1 I really don't, but I'm just using it up. So we have the e.l.f. H2O Proof. I do like this. It's a felt tip pen that makes it so much easier. Excuse me, doing eyeliner. But I like the e.l.f. Precision Liquid Eyeliner better because personally I love these brush tips like this. I personally love those better because I feel like I have more control with those than I do the felt tip. And this is the gel eyeliner. This is the one I don't really care for. Feels like it dried out. It's starting to dry out a little bit. I don't have that much left to go. But I don't care for this formula of gel eyeliner. Like the Maybelline one is amazing. It's that one I don't care for. Alright, so now we got powder bronzer and powder blush. Let's do my powder bronzers first. So we have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It still smells like butter. Like the scent, it still smells like it. I like how it has a mirror with it. Again, I don't like these brushes that they come with. That smells good. And I definitely am gonna start doing people's makeup more on my channel. I'm sorry if you guys don't like that, but yes, after yesterday and doing my friend's makeup, I found out it's a lot easier to do someone's makeup than do your own when you're trying to like look through a camera in a mirror and trying to make sure you guys see me and all of that. Like, it's so hard. But I love this stuff. I do recommend it. I know you can still get it because I just picked up more. And you can definitely still get this one too. It's the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer in Forever Sunkiss. So the Butter Bronzer is a shimmery bronzer. This is a matte bronzer. You can tell it's starting to get a dent right in here. This is great. I love both of them. Honestly, I love the e.l.f. one better. But that's just because I prefer matte stuff over shimmery stuff. But they're still great. They're both so great. And then we have the e.l.f. Primer Infused Matte Blush and Always Cheeky. Here's what it looks like. It is a matte blush, like it said. It's great on layering, to layer on top of any cream blush shade, whether it be the Putty Blush, the Blush Wand, or the Maybelline blush that I had before. It's just great. I love it. I definitely recommend it. So now we have the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush and Pinch Me Pink. This is what it looks like. You can't tell, but it is a shimmery blush. I do like it on top of the blush wand. It's great on top of the blush wand. Sorry, I gotta do it again. Like my ear. Whatever liquid is in my ear, it's bugging the crap out of my ear, and it's really making me mad. My ears are probably just needing clean with peroxide. But I don't have any cotton swabs to do that at the moment. But it's great. And then we have the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. This is great too. I definitely recommend it. It definitely is a fine mist, like it says it is. So now lips. So I got a few different formulas. I got actual lipsticks. I have lip glosses. I have lipsticks. And then I have a matte lipstick too. Okay, let's start with the lip glosses. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lip glosses. This is the Beauty Runway one. A couple of these are. This one is colored. I don't really prefer, I can't say prefer. I do not like these Beauty Runway. I guess this is colored too. I do not like these Beauty Runway lip glosses. They're sticky as heck. They don't last. I don't like them at all. I'm just forcing myself to use them up because they're from my uncle before he passed. Now, 3 lip glosses that I do like is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, which they still smell so good. It still smells so good. I love that one. I recommend that one. And then these are the e.l.f. lip plumping glosses. I have the shades. Well, I didn't really mention shades in this one. I have the shades Sparkling Rose and Champagne Glam. One is a rosy tone, and one's just clear. But they're still really good glosses. I love them. I recommend them. Alright, let's go into the stains now. So I have the e.l.f. Glossy Lip Stain. I definitely recommend this. I have the shade Power Mauve. Here's the glossy part. It's so glossy. Oh, it didn't work. I was gonna show you the stain part. I'm gonna have to let that sit for a minute. That definitely did not work. And then I have the L'Oreal Infallible Lip Paints, which I do like these. I don't love them. I have the shade Navy Spy. I do like the applicator. Like, trust me. Here's Navy Spy. These are definitely good. I have the shade Lilac Lust. Here is Lilac Lust. And I have the shade Domineering Teal. Domineering. However you say it. Right here. Which I gotta see if you can still get these. Because I'm not for sure if you can. And the stains, if you look, the stains aren't as powerful as the glossy lip stain. But they still work. Anyways. I finally got whatever was itching my ear. That's good. I don't see why they would discontinue them. But it looks like they did. So, that's a bummer. Alright, so now let's do the lipsticks. One is like a Halloween lipstick that I just don't like. It's this red lipstick. Like, look at that. I don't like that at all. The formula is kind of inconsistent. I just don't like it. And then this Wet n Wild. Don't remember what it's called. Wait. Wet n Wild lipstick color icon something like that. That's the shade. I don't like the shade. But I do like the formula. The formula is great on this, the Wet n Wild lipstick. The formula is great. I don't like the shade. The formula is great, so. And honestly, I was gonna do a tutorial today too, but I don't know if I will. So I gotta figure out what I'm being for Halloween too. So I gotta practice for that too, like get that all figured out and practice for that too. So the tutorials will not stop, I promise. It's just at one point I'm gonna do what I'm doing for Halloween. Excuse me, that makeup. Excuse me. So we got the Wet n Wild Cloud Pout Lip Marshmallow Lip Mousse. I love the formula. I love the shade. The shade's a pretty orange. Shade's nice. And then we have the color icon, color stay sun ink from Revlon. There's that one. Pretty too. So the only ones I don't like is the Halloween one and those Beauty One Way, which is a Walmart brand. But other than that, I like my lip stuff. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Bye.